Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Brian Branch has it. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Oh,
So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the
Just way to
uprights.
start a game off.
And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And now have a small gain up to about the 32. Terry on Arnold's in on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
Now Jackson on third down. Throws knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Quarterback with his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Super one.
First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. And he gets it forward to still about a yard after that. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
He's tackled at the 29-yard
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
This is Gibbs on second down.
Come on.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy Everybody was there to swarm to the ball. Make that
Only 100 for me.
just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the shotgun. Goff.
Oh, are you kidding me, Goff?
Throw is an interception. Picked up by Malachi.
What kind of throw was that?
Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete to Derrick Henry. And they make the stop. Let's say about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And the Lions get him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. All's in this punt at the 8. He gets it out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Start on the ground with Gibbs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
The whole thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. Whereas for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You had that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go
Damn,
right
that's
to
holding
it. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Gibbs.
Can you block, bro?
Get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap here to go. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Within 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another one for Gibbs. He breaks the tackle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st down, Detroit.
From the gun, Goff. Taking it by Williams out.
Don't know how he threw that, but I'll take it.
Detroit. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Ravens, nothing.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Hey, Dad. What's up?
Returning it from the 4.
Oh, yeah. Can I come? Oh,
He said run back is going to end as they bring it down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
can I call you back? I'm in the
Ravens to the
game real
line
quick.
now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Alright.
Finds his man. Looks for a shot back there. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That play good for 17 and a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson.
What a lucky pass. Split the zones. God damn it, fucking beauties.
The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Tax on the extra point. And the Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. Running it with David Montgomery. He's over here and now is forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. The second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Gone. Makes the block and balls outside. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their early lead to 13. Bates down for the point after. Extra point sails through good. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Ravens 7.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming for the shotgun. From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion. The completions you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards to get double coverage, that's way too much risk for that little boy.
Second and 4. That one's caught on the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinators are going to be one happy camper.
We're 3-1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Lions out in front. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at the beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Batting the gun, here's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. He's brought to a stop. They've got plenty of room there to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. Get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that. Man, it's a difficult one on defense.
Completed over the middle. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for receivers, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
This is Henry on second. He couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. Now they'll try the point after. Extra points in right down the middle. The Ravens keep the lead. 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lead up past the 30. An excellent effort there, sets him up almost at midfield.
Big contributions like that at your kickoff return is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, it's Gibbs. The great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Okay, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Top of that play, Trenton Simpson.
That is just a good, solid run rate. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and it really sticks.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paying for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Get off to Gibbs from the gun.
Williams with a blocked hand.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Action here with Goff. This is down all the way to the 3. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out and gets him.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bait snap for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Power squid kick is taken in. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. We're going to have trips right to start out. First down, here's Lamar. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19. At their 21-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. After making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38.
Sometimes you're eager to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and these big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no. right route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. And if he don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens facing a deficit near the break. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Report!
Jackson's gonna throw again. It's incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Connects. Oh, he's not gonna score. They're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy. One of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to...
And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making a one-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is up for the goal by Luke. And the Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. As this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. He's at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. It's money out. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It is a textbook first down completion. It sets up second and very manageable coverage, creates space, and you take that shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he'll bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length. You gotta be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Gotta be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throw it again. It's gone.
Oh, bullshit.
It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after a 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security.
Space on the right. He's got room. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
If you're trying to waste time, I'm going to knock your ass in the fucking end zone. I'm going to score on a touchdown.
It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Luke takes out the extra point. And the Ravens tie us up 28 all.
I'll get myself up by 2 touchdowns.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Look at the throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Chase it out to his right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here we got
Wow. Are you kidding me?
Quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or trying to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
It's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. He stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now the Lions calling timeouts here first. We set it down for him from the 46. First down throw from Goff. Forced out to his right. He should have had another one there. Defense getting an opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know
Also,
your eyes
one
and my eyes
open.
went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Illegal contacts.
After what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he
God.
had some extra help. Got a flag down, and this might be a hold, partner.
Dude, now this game is just not going my direction.
Difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Buys time, rolling right. To the right and holding in by the quarter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Again, Goff. Quick slant, here's Laporta. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
You can earn money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go for it. Goff. Big strike here to Williams. And somehow they reach the end zone. No time remaining in the half. Managed that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. As he finally brings him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, offensively, defensively, rewriting your script, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys? Well, that's exactly how they want to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
Gibbs to Gibbs to start the third. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Complete to Raymond. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain of space to out after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
Third down run by Gibbs. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I love that call on 3rd down. dictate to you, you look at what they're giving you, you take advantage of it.
4 yards before he stopped, Brock. Good second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Oh, look at this. They give all the jet swing. He'll get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amon Ross, St. Brown, the touchdown. Went after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Ravens 28. Jack Fox taking off.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Pass pulled in by Henry. So a pick up to the number 1. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. The new veteran QBs say, hey, Rob, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a round. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for the Ravens' first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete defensive play to Charlie Loose, incomplete. Try to get that one to Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Lamar throwing again. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jackson now on third. And this is another incompletion. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
I've talked to you over the years that the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, small. Put down defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Again, it's Jackson to the air. This guy's man, this is Walker. They get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Jackson yet again. This is big friend, yet another interception. Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and he gives them the first down.
Simply put, kid, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, now on Montgomery. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Up to the air now. Set up the screen, Montgomery. And now all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it in his feet, and that created a negative play for the offense.
The hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they forced this fourth down. The Lions ready for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He feels this at the 18. Big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. That hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. 36 play. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 36. The left side Bowers has it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Outside quick pass complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. For a 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
19 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41. Jackson's going to throw again. No, they get him yet again. Terry Arnold has it. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Detroit offense to the line. It's first and 10. Up the middle. And they carry over. That's one on the punch up the gut.
This offense is now losing some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the Ravens 16-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Short pass ball in. And they're going to be sacked with first and goal as this goes out of bounds. Brock at the 3-yard line.
First and 10 at the 3-yard line.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver and the goal line. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with third and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Gabe, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. There's just no way for him to go to the ball.
He's able to get to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Gabe. It's like a punt. You got it on the line. You feel good about it going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. They've got the football too. Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on down to the end zone.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
That's a game of 3. It's third and 10.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. And again, it's Bowers. On the move, past the 40. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Throwing it on 1st down, it's Jackson. It's his running back. And will take this in the air zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Another interception. Monte Maddox comes up with it. He's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Lions 42. Ravens 34. Tyler Luke to give off for Baltimore.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's Raymond on the return. He's going to so far. He showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
You get contributions like that when you kick off return. It's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up in a great field position.
Off for the first down, he had no gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this might gotta be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You gotta break your tendencies. The catch will fade. The catch will fade. Knew what was coming. More importantly, this defensive front did too.
On the move, hit it right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't quite throw it he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either gonna try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Goff on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Connects, this is too long. And they bring him down around the 34.
You like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead he gives. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means 3rd down coming up.
Even on the outer edges of this field, okay, the cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, it takes a special huge You know, we can go down on the field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football. And almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now. Tell him next time, you got to hang on to your pen.
It's complete to Bowers outright. And he's going to be brought down to the 28-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, okay? Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to the
hard to catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Lamar. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the first.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. The left side is hit by Bateman. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
10 more yards. Complete to Rashawn Bateman. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 2 at the 35-yard
That's
line.
the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by 8. In a good spot here, second and inches. Again, it's Jackson to the air. It's Bowers with another catch. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to just 2 late in the game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Sending it to pass.
Come on, defense.
We're all done up here in the 4. This is a murder, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie. For now, at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recount things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached. Because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a middle game space to add after that. They picked up a good shot. And there was merely room to add even more.
And I thought he was going with the other guy. I got lucky there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Tosses it quickly at the line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 1st down from the 31.
And the Lions first down.
It's Montgomery on the counter. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more.
Last one got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Quick slant, that's Williams. He's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line to gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now. Completes beyond the marker. And he's tackled for the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout.
Bad decision.
Weary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. The power play up the middle results in 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now we're running in with Montgomery.
him up with a short third down run, but he said, no, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here.
I'll give him 3 seconds. That's all I'm giving.
Execution, not too big for anyone. And they cashed in when it really was.
Jeff Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one lines up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Throw outside, and they might throw this again. It's not going to connect. Surprised it on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up. So the Lions get the win on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. Took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score